Alright. Here we are playing Nakai again. Actually, I think it's been about 6 years since I played Nakai. So the only mod I'm using is AI actually embeds heroes, which sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I think I've deduced, so to speak, what the AI is actually doing that's making it never embed its heroes. I think what the AI is doing is it fills its entire army roster with like a queued command without putting any room for heroes and stuff. So who are we, chat? Nakai. My mouse button keeps doing this thing where sometimes it scrolls in the wrong direction. It's not doing it now because it hates me, but I trust myself. It does do it. It was Skink Priest of Heavens. Heavens. Isn't that... Yeah. It's not bad. Wait, what do we do if we're not drawing for the Saurus upkeep? Ambush defense chance, control, when recovery time. Upkeep reduction for all biggie boys. Are Croxagors in there? No buffs buff Croxagors? Wait, so you get an upkeep reduction of flying units and dinosaur units, not Croxagor units. What are Croxagor units, chat? That's right. They're, crocodiles. That's it. They're crocodiles. It's not too complicated here, chat. We start with the Saurus building instead of the Croxagor building. It also looks, for some reason, we cannot get... Wait. No. Did they forget to put the regular Croxagors on his thing again? Oh no, they're tier 3. Oh my god. Did the devs made this faction way too complicated and they don't really know how to... I mean, this is why they can't make complicated stuff, you right? Like, you make complicated stuff. Oh, that's right. Didn't they nerf... Yeah, they get a tech tree, but it's like a nerf tech tree. Let's see, you can get enhanced spawnkin, but it's really bad. Look, at Crocs. Let's change about Crocman. So, he got a new tech tree. It's pretty bad. Why does it say, Yeah, so you can't buff your Saurus as much as the regular tech tree can. Oh boy. So the other problem is the enhanced spawnkin requires you to have allies basically humping you, which isn't entirely possible all the time. And so you can get Mixo resist for Croxagor. What can we do? We can get recruit rank for Croxagors, armor for Croxagors. Armor is like worthless. Croxagors are giant crocodiles. They already have unlimited. We literally can't buff Croxagors by any other way. Wow. Is there any buff to Kroxigors here? Melee? Okay. Defenders have a great plan. Get leadership and melee defense when under siege. They would have to get buffed pretty hard. We get Saurus Scar Veteran. Huh. Wait, so we can only get the regular Saurus added, but sorry, the regular Kroxigor, but not the good Kroxigor. Let me explain to you. So the Blessed Sacred Kroxigor goes up 40 armor, 1,328 HP, and gets, and I'm not even joking, 360-degree missile block with 55 shield. The regular Sacred Kroxigor gets charge and HP. So, you know, I think I'd rather have that one. Oh man, this is looking rough. Campaign movement range, income for both pedal loot, that's not too bad. Ugh. That's all? I kind of thought there'd be like other things. That's it? That's all we get? Yeah, I thought they would have done more. Okay. Pyrrhic Victory. How did Norska get into Cathay? Why wouldn't they... I guess they make me start fighting Norska instead of Cathay because they... Like if I started by fighting Cathay... Okay. Thank you, I am blunt. Well, I mean, they did not make it very good, let's put it that way. So, we start with 2 Saurus Warriors. We start with 2 Kroxigor. What about you, Nakai? Are you at least like a strong hero? Let's see here. Good HP. Decent enough attack and defense. Special ability. All allies rampage get good melee attack. Only for 25 seconds, though. That's not very good. Boy, he's not very good, is he? No, sir. He's, quite mediocre. So these are Kroxigor. They're crocodiles. Ow, how do we take that much damage? What the shit? Oh, because they're all Marauder Hunters. With shield breaking. And armor piercing. Huh. Do they get... Oh, wait. So the skink hero doesn't count. Oh my god. Okay, what do we do about these dudes absolutely shredding us? What the shit? Is our starting battle? They just get to hug the walls with Marauder Hunters? That's rough. Okay, so, huh. Okay, I guess we should have climbed the walls immediately to, I guess we should have climbed the walls immediately to try to turn off the Marauder Hunters. The AI has gate cheesed us. I'm trying to focus on breaking the gate right now. Okay, the gate is broken. Okay. The sacred Croxagores have been completely fucked up. That beast is a thing of chaos. No, it's a Stegodon, idiot. Chat, does this look like a thing of chaos? No, it's a Stegodon. It's a Stegodon. Are they stupid? They got spearmen too? Oh man. Bro, is this just the garrison? What is happening? This is pretty rough. I think my army doesn't look too bad on paper, but it's a lot more than paper, don't you think? Okay, we need to get like charge bonuses on the Stegodon, but he's also not a very fast dude. Okay, we need to get you moving. Okay, here we go. That was disappointing. That was disappointing. What is that giant Chaos Rhino? I think Marauders might not be very smart. Newfire was watching the original Spider-Man. Did you call him Spider-Man? Spider-Man? And did you say, in fact, that he does whatever a spider can? Okay, I'm gonna give him charge. Okay. It is not. It is not a thing of chaos. Is he stupid? Okay, well, Croxagores have bonus versus infantry, which is neat. Well, there's not really much I can do to micro this battle. Can we get the skink out of the battlefield? It doesn't even start me with skinks, so I can't even, like, use the skink buffs or anything. Bro, can they please walk off the battle? Oh, they actually took the wall. Okay. Wait, where's my Stegodon? Yeah. Okay, come on. Come on, they got to charge here. They run away. You know what I mean. How is this not army losses? Okay, all we need to do is kill this lord, right? Oh, I'm on... We don't need to be guard mode. Okay, could you maybe land an attack? Oh, for fuck's sake. Are we actually gonna lose this because we can't deal with the cav running away from us? I kinda was hoping they would army losses by now. Huh. Oh, they actually beat up Nakai. Wait, they're gonna kill Nakai. Bro, how do I beat Marauder horse dudes with this kind of army? Okay, well, I mean, at least they're nearly out of ammo, right? Okay, come on. Dude, literally half their god... That's not even half. It's like almost every goddamn Marauder is dead. I can't charge into another fucking Marauder. Okay. Well, they're nearly out of ammo. So, like, they throw a couple more spears and we got them, right? Okay, we just gotta kill these Marauder Spearmen, and I feel it. I feel the army losses coming, chat. This is it. Or not. Okay, I mean, I guess our best bet is to just try to lock these dudes in melee. Because that should be it, right? I think that's our last squad. There, they actually did. They got locked in melee, the idiots. Well, how did they get so much morale back? Just retreat, just die. There, that's gotta be it, right? No, apparently not. Okay, no, I guess we'll go around because we got another tower shooting at us. Bro, they have another Marauder Hunter? Okay. Wait, I have an idea. If they're off the thing, we can run over here and run them down. I mean, we'll take like a couple volleys. No, we won't. They're just gonna run into us again. Okay, this has got to be it, right? The army losses on this one. No way. They have another one? Dude, how many squads are in here? No, oh, no. They're gonna make it back. They're gonna make it back. Come on, Croxigors. Yes! Dude, do they even... Okay, my dudes aren't so good at actually attacking, evidently. Wait, didn't I own the gate? Okay. Now we have these dudes here. Every entrance is blockaded, I think. Oh no, there's still some dudes we can kill over here. Okay, this has got to be army losses, chat. I got a good feeling about this one. You tell me my replenishment's gonna be bad. Yeah, I believe it. Okay. Wait, they're literally... Oh, boy. Okay. There's a tier 3 tower there, too. Are you kidding me? Okay, let me think. Oh wait, it broke the tower. Okay. Well, if we get this node, we can break the other tower as well. Are any of these actually... I think this one controls weirdly the defensive tower, which is a bit odd, but okay. Okay, so all his defensive buildings are destroyed. Now we gotta do is get my AI to not bug out so it actually attacks this thing. What the fuck is this battle? Bro, how many... Wait. There was settlement garrison... Okay. You know... Okay.
Bring me to my men.
I think Katarina's original battle was easier than this. It was manageable. It was like doable. This one is like, what the fuck? Bro, they have literally an entire army of dedicated anti-Lizardmen units.
Deny. No.
Okay. Well, now I know why the Nakai AI always struggles to do anything relevant. No, we're not going the other direction, chat. We will do this as God intended in the way intended. So anyway, I think that auto-resolve was the ideal play. Yeah. We don't seem to replenish. Okay, so I'm not sure about the marauders on the wall. That one's a bit rough. Okay, so what do we learn? It starts us with Saurus units that we cannot use because that's not what our faction does. We don't have the money. We have 4 population surplus. Okay, let's go with the skink building then. We have... Let's see, horde growth. Horde growth, and you might not believe this, horde growth. Okay, that's upkeep and casualty replenishment. That's replenishment. That one's our ideal. We go horde growth and casualty replenishment, right? Honestly, chat, I'm really, really proud of myself for winning that one. I didn't think I would pull it off, but I did. Truly, I am the greatest. What do I do for the minor blessings? So what's the unique faction mechanic? Yeah, well, you see, and so it, well, and when you, nothing. So he's basically a horde faction who turns things into his vassal, and the idea was originally that it would just be a cool horde faction. The problem is that don't really work. So basically we dedicate things to a faction. And then when you get all the bonuses, you get these, which seem, I assure you, way stronger than they are. Because his tech tree basically gets those bonuses nerfed. So the problem is that, okay, the problem is that for the most part, the faction mechanics are basically just yoinked away. Wait, I'm just gonna be sitting here ending turn over and over. Holy shit. And I would still consider that auto-resolve a bit lenient to me. So, like, Saurus get -5 attack from the tech, but then they get +5 there. And it's been like that since the faction was first added. So basically, yeah, you get, I think, ward save on Croxigars. That doesn't get in tech. And I'm not saying all of them, but I'm saying a lot of these bonuses are just removed from the tech tree. So the ward save 5, that's decent. The missile resist is decent. Casualty replenishment rate is decent. I don't, friendly, neutral, and enemy. Okay. This one, the beasts, or sorry, the cold one cav buff is actually just yoinked off their tech tree. I think the recruit rank is good as well. I'm not sure about that. Don't quote me. Are these good? Well, the thing is, you have to, like, really work for these. Let's see, this one's research rate, winds of magic, power reserve, a storm. I mean, okay. I think his unique techs are all pretty bad as well. They're all just army capacity. I think. Recruitment cost, horde building. Yeah, so like, most of these are so shit. This one's okay. That ward save 5%. Your heroes are immortal is okay. Low recruit rank, hero recruit rank. The base Lizardmen get 6 in 2 different techs, but they also don't need to spend techs. Yeah, like, all of these are just worthless. I don't know what else to say. All of these are just worthless. So you're basically working down here. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna give more buffs to our Croxigors. And our strategy here is gonna be pretty solid. I guess we're gonna sit here and do nothing for like 30 turns because we took so many casualties. Is that really your only play? Oh, Philemon. Like... I was about to say, isn't the AI actually gonna slowly beat me in recruitment? Because it'll slowly recruit a 20 stack. Okay. Okay. I got him to come out, so he stopped building units, but I also didn't get any unit replenishment while that was happening. But technically, that means I can make him use 2 turns. If we stand next to here, we can make him use 2 turns of recruitment. It sounds dumb, I assure you, but yes, we can make him use 2 turns of recruitment trying to attack me, which is worth like 3% replenishment on my dudes. Now what we can do is we can get some chameleon stalkers. They're legitimately horrible, but we can use the chameleon stalkers because they're like the tanky skinks. Wait, no, they're fucking awful. Wait, are there any actually good skinks? Holy shit. This is it? This is the entire skink lineup? Huh. Why do they only have 6,000 HP? What do they have? They got physical resist, missile resist. I'd rather just have a shield, right? Like, literally just a shield. But none of these skinks have melee defense. I guess the chameleon stalkers are our best bet. Holy shit. This faction sucks. Okay, but at least we got some unit replenishment rolling. I don't have enough money to build a building. How much build? Okay. I guess we'll just wait until next turn, chat. We're giving the AI a head start. You know, we're letting them get a good advantage, but you know, I got a good feeling about our late game. We got the late game. Sell the SARS building. Oh, that's a good call. But why is this faction so hard? Yeah, there's not much for me to do right here. Okay, so we get more recruitment for skinks, army capacity for hero, upkeep reduction, horde growth, upkeep recruitment cost. I think our best bet would be to stack upkeep and horde growth, which means we still can't recruit skinks. But now we are actually getting decent replenishment. We can get a chameleon stalker. Just the one. Holy crap, we literally can't even get the melee defense skink technology. Okay. I need old one's favor. Unlock powerful units and technology. You know, I seriously doubt that. Do I go with flying skinks? Do I go flying skinks? That might work. And it gives armor piercing damage for even... Okay, this might work. Okay, we'll go with the flying skinks. Wait, do flying skinks count as skinks, though? Do they have the skink stuff? Can I have them fly over my Kroxigars to buff them? No, of course not. They want me to use actual melee skinks. Bro, I can't afford that. Does my camp stance at least give me melee defense? You know, somehow I knew it wouldn't. I said it before I even looked at it. I just knew it wouldn't. It was like in the back of my brain, chat, this psychic mind link occurred. And I knew that Creative Assembly would remove his melee defense. It just made sense to me.
Refused.
So now what? We definitely can't beat that. What turn are we? You know, I'm not gonna look because if I look, I'm gonna be sad. Okay.
You're a pretender. A state.
Okay, if I just go ambush stance, do you think he'll move out to try to attack? I mean, I don't know what else to do here. We could try to recruit. You see I'm playing Peak? Wasn't this campaign easier in Total Warhammer 2, or am I crazy? I remember in Total Warhammer 2, didn't you beat up like shitty Empire before they actually taught the Empire how to play? So like, they just spammed you with a bunch of Empire swordsmen, and you just kicked the shit out of them? Okay, this is what I was hoping for. Can I even beat that if I play this out? Like... Yeah, the problem is, like, one of these, two of these? That's, Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hope that he screws up his turn. Oh no, he chases me, so I have to take it. Okay, but I only lose my Saurus here.
A quest has been issued, mighty.
A quest? A quest? Bro, I don't even have a fucking army. There's gonna have to be some Fellowship of the Rings type shit because we do not have the capability of fielding regular troops. Wait a fucking minute. You, give me more replenishment. Okay, what did we learn, chat? I guess we'll just do that. We'll replenish for a turn. We might as well get the skinky buffs, I guess. Oh, I forgot skinks get... Well, skinks do get melee defense. That's not too bad. Okay, we get a bunch of skinks. And then we can take Dai Chang, our second city. And it won't be too great. Income from sacking settlements or treasury. We can't sack, can we? I mean... Yeah, I literally can't sack. What the fuck? Okay. Defenders settlement. Okay, our first enemy has been defeated. We did it. Okay. So we got at least enough chameleon stalkers to sit behind the Croxagores. At this point, I'd like to get some flyboys. So we've got support. Yeah. That'd be good. Skinky Chiefy. Let's see, you get a Pterodon, where he can still throw his thing, but then he moves on to a Stegodon, then an Ancient Stegodon. Don't ask me. This game's like that. I think that'll be good, though. Okay, so we grab that. Okay, we can get casualty replenishment rate if we do exactly what we did, but again. 8 turns in. With this pace, short victory is only 200 turns away. Bro, I am literally doing my best, and that's not even an exaggeration. Let me be right back. Okay. No, it's okay. Mugga has come for us, chat. Why is there a 20 stack of orcs declaring on me? Why has a, and I quote, Mugga with shady backstabber come for me? Mugga.
In my hand, so I can smack you when you say something I don't like.
Honestly, if a goblin talked like that, maybe I'd respect them a bit more. I think they added these ones because Nakai's campaign was considered too easy. So I gave orcs with a 4 settlement stack. No, I'm not joking. I will admit, entire army vanguard deployment is always really funny to me.
Sound off!
Okay, we're gonna go over here. He won't attack me because my garrison will be too tough. We really need... Why would you not go with Fire Leech Bolas? That's what I don't understand. We're gonna back off for a second. And we're gonna get 3 Fire Leech Bolas and regenerate. With 3 Fire Leech Bolas, we should have... Because they should have the damage as well, right? Oh. It's not for the explosion. I should have seen that. Oh well. Every goddamn unit in the entire game is gonna have poison if I'm using skink, so... Okay. We're back down to 1 settlement. Never mind, he sacked it. Why didn't they put a legendary lord down there? They could have put someone on the power level of Nakai to try to make his campaign a bit more challenging. Like... Archaon, Scarbrand, Tamarkon. They could have put somebody down there who was a bit of a challenge. Okay. He ended in raiding camp because goblins can always end their turn in raiding camp. Archaon should be back there. And I think he should start with the entire province. With a turn 1 war. Then Nakai could actually get an actual threat to fight, you know what I mean? Okay, let's do 2 and 2. So when skinks are near Croxagores, this is what who's that dude? The one YouTuber who begged and begged and begged until they added this dumbass, useless piece of shit mechanic. Please, he said, please add it. It's from the tabletop. Does fucking nothing. Used a shitload of dev time. Yeah, I am salty over that chat because it was so stupid. I only have melee defense because I got tech. And that 5 melee defense was removed during the update. Skinks could get that. Now they can only get it if they're near a Croxagore. We did it, guys. We fixed Skigs. So these skinks have like, they're like little commando skinks. They throw grenades. They're just not very good. And these guys are grenade launcher skinks. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why they have grenades, chat. They just do. All right, you guys get in here. You, magic, wind blast, go. They're kind of really laying into my units here. Let's move. Why are you guys not actually doing anything? I don't have you on guard mode, do I? As I wanted the fire leech bolas here, chat. So they sit up here and they... Can you actually see them throwing it? Do they actually have an animation? Huh. That's boring. They throw like little skink grenades at people. It's cool. People like it. Okay, then let's pull back to here. We'll target these guys. Where's my caster? Okay, so then we focus fire all of the fire leeches here. Yep. We gotta take out their AA guns. I mean, I guess technically they're dodging, but they're also not really fighting back. The Lizardmen get better deck droppers than the vampires. Okay, but can you imagine if they gave the vampires anything good? They'd be unplayable. Their entire appeal is being the shittiest goddamn faction in the game. That's why the Tomb Kings had to get buffed. The Tomb Kings finally were less shitty than them. And they said, no, no, you can't do that. You can't make anyone less shitty than us. Boy, they're not really killing anybody. Here we go. Really, guys? Huh. Oh my god, wait, I thought they were moraling out. I saw that guy's morale break. I thought they were moraling out. The guy does have cool animations, so I think I remember having one. In his defense, I think getting punched by a crocodile would be pretty rough. Can someone please kill any of these? Come on, guys. Okay, you know what? You guys just get over here. How about we shoot the units that you actually deal damage to? Wouldn't that be cool? Are they gonna actually kill any though? You know, my memory of these Fire Leech bolas was them being a lot better. I'll be honest here, chat. Like, I remember them being kind of devastating to get hit by. Maybe it's because I played tic-tac-toe. At any rate, right now, not so devastating. Our chameleons did good. Oh, right, I forgot. No, I didn't. Do we get anything good here? No. Hmm. 10% HP is not bad, but his base HP is not so great. We got all the Krogzor buffs, all the skink buffs. I guess we just get movement speed, and maybe let's just go horde growth. Okay, so we got wind blast. Let's just get rolling skies. I don't know. Can you give me more replenishment? Yes. Okay, we we can't cross that. Okay. We can't really afford a bigger army, which is kind of awkward. Huh. Did I just get more Fire Leech Riders? The Pterodon Riders really don't look very good. Oh boy, he crushes demons. In China. What does that say about Nakai? What does that say about the developers? I got 4 Fire Leeches and 6 Chameleon Skinks. Okay. So Nakai's lore is he's like the Wanderer. And Basically, everything in this game about Nakai is not at all close to his character. Oh, I can just freely encamp, huh? Everything about his character is not even close to what's shown in game. I think is the best way to put it. He doesn't just wander around like a dipshit. He wanders around Lustria. Yeah, his whole shtick is he wanders around Lustria, and every time the Lizardmen are like, "We're gonna lose," Nakai is like, "I was there." The shtick of like he wanders around the entire world, that doesn't really make sense. And yeah, I think if legendary heroes were in the game at the time, they would have just made him a legendary hero. Boy, this campaign is really going places. Yep. Yep. Okay. Mugga decides to attack the back again. Instead of, I don't know, going for the actual... Can I take the cities back and then, like... Can I take the cities back and then... Like, I don't even know. You know what I'm trying to say here? Does my AI ever actually upgrade? Or are they just tier 1 forever? Huh. Why don't they just give him 5% recruitment instead of making me have to always walk around in this dumbass stance all the time? Lord recruit rank +3 for Kroxagar Ancient. Okay, I go to recruit Lord. Where is my Kroxagar Ancient? What? Chat, why can't I recruit a Kroxagar Ancient? Please don't tell me they broke his campaign and he can't recruit Kroxagar Ancients. I have all DLCs, yes. How could I be playing this guy without the Hunter and the Beast DLC? Okay, chat. Wait. Wait. There's no way, right? Okay, maybe if I'm in Allied land, there's no way they broke him and he can't recruit Kroxagar Ancients, right? Okay, what do you guys check if you can recruit them in your campaigns? I mean, I didn't check until now because I didn't have an extra hero, so I didn't... This is Lord. Not hero, I'm on Lord. Bro, I don't think I've been able to play Nakai for like 5 years because every fucking time I try to play him, he bugs out! Why would I need a building? He's a lord! It says nothing about unlocking the Lord. Chat, can anyone check on your campaign and your saves if you can recruit them? I think... I think it broke it. Ogres are too easy. You just turtle for a little bit and then you win. The only thing I can think is, I mean, nobody? No, but I've definitely seen them. Chat. What do you mean maybe they were free LC? Are you guys just making shit up at this point? You guys know they weren't. What? But it's only here. There's only one, which means it literally just loaded one in. Bro, what the fuck? Meat shield. Dealer in death. Quick question. Why is the ancient Kroxigor actually better than Nakai the Wanderer? I just am wondering that right now. Yeah, we spam Kroxigars. And we spam Kroxigar accessories. I don't understand. What do you mean? Do we only spam these two units? Yes, we spam Kroxigars and Kroxigar accessories. Okay? If something is a Kroxidile, we buff it. If something is not a Kroxidile, we don't buff it. Let's see. Let's give you damage, acceleration, deceleration, and you. But it really overvalues my auto resolve. When does Endless Legend 2 come out? Now that I think about it. Endless Legend Dose. That's still like a week and a half away. Crocs is great. I mean, well, so originally there was only one Croxagore. He added 2 Croxagores. Well, he added 1. So there's Croxagore. Okay. Then there's Sacred Croxagore. They have the power of, like everything in Lizardmen, they just weirdly have 40k technology, but like with a lizard aesthetic. So they have power fists, except they're Lizardmen. You might be saying, what? And yes, that is their thing. The Cluster Eye Tribe. Flappity, flappity. So, wait, why does he use the weapon, but he also doesn't have anti-infantry? Follow-up question. Why is he almost literally weaker than a regular Croxagore? In fact, by almost literally, I think I mean actually he's just weaker. Shoot it! Shoot the bolt! Wait, you can shoot while moving, right? Wait, do I need to stop and make him shoot? Huh. Okay, maybe he just didn't have a vantage point. Bonk. Wait. What the fuck? Fellas, you got one job. Shoot ballistas accurately. Okay, well this is disappointing. He missed so hard, he ended up killing a wolf. Okay, we got the Air Force rolling. Honestly, I'm wondering if tic-tac-toe... Well, would tic-tac-toe be fun, or would he just, like, automatically win the game? There's really no in-between with that guy. I suppose he has to fight Warzog. Uh-oh, we're being shot down. Anti-air attacks. No Fire, what do you mean this campaign doesn't look fun? Are you not enjoying watching? This faction can't get unusual locations. Huh. You know, I hadn't even thought of that. No Fire, you just prefer literally anything that I am not currently playing. Your entire idea of anything is literally everything you're not doing. That's the best thing. Do you know why? Because you have supreme zoomer energy. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be perfect. Oh, we gotta dodge. Nuvar's just mad this isn't Five Nights at Freddy's. Are you guys gonna actually attack? Drop the bombs! I don't see any bombs going off. Oh god, there's so many archers going for us now, Chad. I think... Okay, let's just pull these guys out for now so I can manage something else for a second. Okay, throw the bolas. Why do you guys never throw the fucking bolas? Holy shit, run! We're being brought down again. Well, how many kills have you guys really gotten? I'm gonna be real, Chad. I think the only thing these dudes are doing is making it so the enemies don't actually just bomb the fuck out of my normal dudes. They don't actually seem to deal any real damage. Do you ever get bored of video games? No. If I was ever bored of video games, I'd have played everything ever. These guys at least do good in melee. They're just gonna beat me in melee? You know, I just get the distinct feeling they're actually gonna beat me in melee. They only get one bomb ability. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, I see. After repeatedly telling them to fly away, they decided to sit in melee until they died. Common problem, chat. You'd never believe how much that happens. Seriously, it's actually so dumb. Holy shit. Okay, so Nakai has gotten a grand total of 70 kills, making him one of the shittiest goddamn pieces of shit I think I've ever seen. I just want him to bomb these snotling punk wagons. Don't want to play this faction? Chat, this is the greatest faction I've ever played. And honestly, I'm upset that you guys don't want to see me play it. Watch this, about to be look at this. Bonk. Yeah, chat, we're getting the long campaign win in here. Just because you don't enjoy trying new things and not playing Karl Franz for the 900th time, while you proudly declare that his faction is actually secretly underpowered by abusing the most overpowered shit in the game, just because you would do that, chat, that doesn't mean everybody does that. Chat, there's no getting bored. You're playing Jagged Alliance 3? I'm sorry, could you get more Polish? Honestly, at this point, I think you just deliberately pick these games based on stereotypes. And honestly, very fast player, I'm offended. Very fast player, all I need to do is load up, like, I don't want to play this shit, I'll just let him die. All I need to do is load up, like, any Russian YouTuber, and they'll be like, here's my favorite games. And it'll literally just be every single game you're playing. They'll be like, time to play some Jagged Alliance 3. I don't know, 3. You're playing specifically 3, by the way. Jagged Alliance 3. And what's after that? Guthuk. Then you're maybe gonna load up. Cossacks. You're gonna load up your favorite Fallout. Are you gonna play Fallout Online? Like the original Fallout Online. Jungle toxins. Because we want to get poison on our poison dude. We can't do anything here. Well, let's see. Do we want Cruxigors or Sacred Cruxigors? I'd say we do have more stinky chinky heroes. Well, I suppose we could just hire as many stinky, you know what I mean. I feel called out. Okay, chat. Which one is your favorite mod for Fallout 2? Army capacity +1. Global recruitment capacity +1. Do I still need to pay double for that shit? You wanted to play Terminator Dark Fate Defiance after Jagged Alliance. Sorry, that was rude. Oh, you had a comment that was hidden. I don't play original Fallout, so fuck you. Okay. What did you play instead then? Arcanum? Wasteland 1 and 2? Baldur's Gate? Hold on, I'll think of them. I have to think of this all off the top of my head. Oh, I know. You know exactly which one I'm thinking of. You probably played Command and Conquer. It's definitely 100. Red Alert 2. You probably said Tiberium Sun was a bit underwhelming. You played... What's that game called? Planetscape Torment? Yeah, that's one. Chat. I'm telling you. I swear to God, there's just this shared, like, Eastern European video game culture. I make fun of it, but it's actually really funny. Oh, sorry, didn't I get another hero? What do I even do with this many heroes? Sequence of scaling. But it's not very good. Huh. Recruit rank for cold ones, recruit rank for pterodactyls, speed for cold ones, charge bonus for cold ones, ammunition for pterodons. You get 40% ammunition from tech? God damn. Tabaflans, what like if you had a quadrant of Germany, which quadrant would you say you come from? Like if you had to choose a cardinal direction. Skink units apparently don't count flying skink units. Don't forget to wipe them out. Raise or sack. Southern Outpost. Named Southern Outpost. Okay. I mean, Chad, how come this area of the world gets more cities than goddamn Khamri? Use the magic. Weapon strength for all armies. Do we even have any left? Wait, I forgot. Yeah, you can get all these armies, but you can't afford them. Okay, so let's see here. Army capacity for all heroes. What good is it to get that much army capacity? 6,000?! I guess we get upkeep reduction. True. T0P Flauns, he drinks coffee with milk. I'm just saying, I heard it, and I believe it. To be fair, you could add 6,000 by not building buildings you need. I needed every building. Every building was absolutely required. Every single building I had was like 100% required. Why did I build 5 Pterodon Riders? Oh, right, because I wanted more. Sequence of the Old Guard. Oh, well, we should do that for the Crux of buffs. The buff cigars. How do you make money as this guy? Same way you make money, New Fire. You get a job. You work a 9 to 5. You tell everybody that you're gonna become the world's most popular. Does Balthasar Gelt already have 2 armies on me? Huh. They want a peace treaty for 2,000 gold. Well, bro, I couldn't even move to kill you because I had to go do the Cathayan hinterlands. Okay, are you part? No, you're part of Mount Lee. Tell you what, I will take your money for a peace treaty. I am a benevolent god. Okay, well now we're gonna have to get rid of Balthasar Gelt, who's level 14. Well, I'm level 13, so I'm actually doing pretty good here, chat. Don't Lizardmen normally get 15% missile resist? Maybe I should get Demon Crusher, right? Because, you know... Let's see, all enemies get negative leadership and all allies do magic attack. Cold-blooded reflexes. He discourages enemies and he gets melee attack and defense. So he's got a floating pyramid temple.
What brings you here to disturb my work?
Metamorphe says casualty. I like how they call these powerful technologies and they're like basically regular technologies. Okay, so Croxigors get enhanced kin. I have to spend resources and 4 turns to get a technology that is literally just copied from base game Lizardmen. Got it. Oh, so now we're at war with the Western provinces. Good, good, good. I'm gonna put my Croxa buddies on AI control. If I want, for example, Tomb Kings, I have to start at the same spot every time. Like, why? Well, I mean, I don't know what you're expecting. Every Total War game has been like that. Chad, has there ever been a Total War game that hasn't been like that? skinky boys. Okay, we're gonna put the skink force here. They're not even in the Vanguard zone, but okay. No, okay, let's actually put the skink boys here. We'll put the skink force up there. Okay, then chameleon skink force will be here. And then Croxa force will be over here. Then Stegoforce will be over here. Then Hero Skink Force will be here. That's weird. Didn't I lock you guys? There we go. Bro, I'm invisible, you fucking cheating piece of shit AI. Then riding majestically over the top, chat, comes Skink Force. And then the commando skinks with their commando grenades. Where is that artillery anyway? Oh, there it is. Okay, chat, we're gonna use our most powerful technique. Oh, they don't want rocks dropped on them, evidently. Okay, fine, we'll go over here for it. Okay, most powerful technique. Drop the rocks! Well, that's all we had. Did he just use his goddamn rocket battery as an anti-air cannon? Why does he have the Ember Spear? Why don't lizardmen large units of woodsmen anyway? Kind of feels weird to me that like a lizard man who comes from the jungle does shitty in the jungle on average. They don't really kill anyone, do they? The fire leech bolas, I mean. Oh my god, why are you guys all here? You kill that, you kill that, you get over here, kill that. Dude, how did the Lizardmen get so many DLCs? Well, I know what happened. They gave the Lizardmen so many DLCs, but because they never actually paid attention to making them fun, nobody actually wants to play them. You assault the Age of Wonders 4? Well, I think Age of Wonders 4 has a problem where they're still at season 2 of a game. I think reasonably season 1, I think if you look at it reasonably, season 1 really should have been more like in the base game, which is typical of Paradox games, but definitely like Age of Wonders 4 didn't really have much content until season 1 was done. Basically every faction had like one thing they could do. And yeah, because they all had like the one thing they could do in vanilla. You played like nature and that was it, chaos and that was it. And so once they did season 1 and they added in the special rulers and stuff like that, they definitely added more they could do. I think some people are a bit annoyed now that the special rulers are that important. I guess it's your preference, right? Chad, these are ethical war crimes. Yeah, and I think that's a big problem Age of Wonders has, is that it's more so entering the mainstream now. There's definitely people doing way more videos on it lately, I would say, but okay, let's look at my tree. Oh, that's right. I need to spend Old One's favor on this dumb shit. What did we get here? Missile resist for Saurus. Up here is melee defense for Saurus, Kroxigor, Temple Guard, and Nakai. Nakai is Woodsman. What other units could you possibly use it? Well, I mean, that's the thing. You would not want it on any other units, because when you think about it, it's not like anyone else could afford it. Yeah, I would never be able to get any other units because I have no money. Let's actually vanguard the entire army. Look. Sun alignment reduces the wind's magic power cost. That's that. It's fine enough for me. Fated Chief. Primeval Acuity. That's pretty good. Commanding Shriek. I mean, that's not too bad. Not really. Might as well give you guys Swift March here. I don't know. I thought I was buffing armies on them, and now I'm realizing that it's kind of pointless. Because, like, why would I buff armies on a dude that will never get to armies? So wait, your vassals are stuck permanently at tier 1? They never even get to tier 2? So, huh. Can you see my total income? No. No. Did he actually manage to take that settlement by just... Okay. Okay. Well, it's okay. I'll just have my second army go deal with it. Right, chat? My second army. Let me just go get it.
Wisdom eludes.
I say wisdom eludes you. Okay, how about you go fuck yourself? Why are they so slow, my second armies? No, they have a garrison. They do have a garrison. We will get the long campaign victory, chat. I'm sure once I go look at it, it's going to be very reasonable and short. Let's see. Short campaign victory. We need to defeat the Blessed Dread. Easy. The Jiangxi rebels, obviously. The Dead Flag Fleet, we already defeated. Good job, me. Then we get more hero capacity. For all the armies I'm definitely going to be using. My long campaign victory gives me hero recruit rank plus 10, which is actually not too bad. Why does it want me to defeat all the evil factions, but like it throws Balthazar bitch right in my face? So see, that's upkeep and horde growth. That's just more upkeep. We just keep stacking that upkeep reduction, chat. We'll get somewhere. That's a little bit far away, but I don't think it's that bad. The Skaven will eventually die anyway. I don't really actually need to do anything. Chat, I'm gonna give you a secret. I'm gonna give you a secret. I don't actually need to kill Pestilence because they're just gonna die to Khorne anyway. I know what you're thinking. Shit, you right. I know. Why do Kroxigors take 2 turns to recruit? Let me go get water. What the hell? What the hell? Bro brought in 2 armies of shitters? Honestly, that's incredible. I think the victory condition buffs should never even been added into the game in the first place. Quote me. I don't have enough Kroxigors to win this, so. Why is there this entire back end of the map? And why did it try to Vanguard? I was like losing my mind. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, Chad, here's what we do. See, AI is going to deploy like this, right? It's going to deploy to defend the mountain against me. Then I'm going to deploy like this behind him, so I charge down the mountain at him. I know what you're thinking. I'm a genius. He's like, all right, time to... Where the fuck did he go? Okay. Wait. I know what to do here. You. We can't chain lightning. Why can't we chain lightning? Chad, he's also using magic. I find that offensive. Only I should get magic. Why did they make the AI actually use their magic intelligently? That seems unfair to me. Well, that wasn't good. Wait, is it dodging my projectiles? Chad, who would win? As long as we outnumber them. You know, these Fire Leech bolas sure could try doing a bit more damage. Shit, I should have given these guys to AI control. Okay, is there any way I could convince you guys to stop grouping up like dipshits and getting AoE'd over and over? You know, these guys really don't deal much damage, do they? Look at 6 Fire Beach Loas. They need this much time to kill a single pack of archers. Nakai, where are you? Okay, well, let's get these guys over here now. You guys run over here. What do you even do? Yeah, I'm not sure why the Vanguard deployment decided to put me further away. How many times are we gonna have to tell Stegodon to attack their archers before you think they'll actually remember how to do it? Did one of my Crocsewers die? Wait, why did you leave? Wait a minute, I see what to do. It came to me as if in a dream, chat. We must drop the rocks. I think it was a good clean rock drop. Gets hit by a fucking lightning ball. The gods have abandoned us. They're like, the gods are on our side. They're doing all they can for us. Death ball hits them. The gods have abandoned us. Ugh, I should have given these guys AI control. What is this? What? I think that unit is actually better than Nakai. I think the generic lord is stronger than Nakai. Okay, do I have anyone left on the field? It feels like we kind of get beat up here, chat. How many people did you guys kill? With all your ammo and that rock drop? That's it. Huh. Did I kill my Stegodon? I just remember I told it to run over to here. Then what? This faction can't trade, can't build landmarks or resource buildings. Okay, they're just playing the game on interesting mode. Is there anything wrong with that, Chad? Sorry, we can't all be like you with your easy mode. Dude, I fucking hate all these goddamn archers. Everywhere I look, there's just a fucking squad of T1 archers shooting me. Didn't I tell you guys to retreat? Okay, but I mean, that's cool. He doesn't like that.
The Emperor will save us!
Where's the other? Oh my god, you're actually chasing him the whole way, but for some reason he's not even doing any damage. How are they not out of morale yet? There we go. Definitely should have put these guys under AI control. You know, he does hit one on each hit. Wait, then why were his kills not higher if he was that accurate the whole game? If he was doing that much damage the entire time, does he get to attack while moving? Yep. I mean, he is doing work here, chat. Look at this. Bam. 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 Seems a bit slower while moving. How did he not get more kills? Why Warhammer Campaign and not Age of Wonders 4? I felt like playing this instead. I know it's very complicated, but sometimes you don't enjoy the same game forever. Games Workshop, or CA, is apparently playing up some ancient beef the Lizardmen apparently had with the Cathayan dragons, which is why Nakai is in Cathay and Wombo is in Lustria. Yeah, but name one person who's ever played Morrowind. Yeah, no one has ever played Morrowind. That's what I'm saying, chat. No one has ever played Morrowind.
Absolutely not.
In the words of Todd the God, the Frog Howard, nobody, and I mean nobody, has ever played famous game Morrowind. Do you know why that is, chat? Do you know why? That's because Todd the God, the Frog Howard, would never allow you to play such a shitty game designed for losers. And that's the truth. Okay, oh right, I forgot, we're trying to get Croxagors who for some fucking reason take 2 turns. So I guess we can't. Okay. How annoying. That's his full name. Todd God Frog Howard. Pyrrhic Victory. Bro, you're really gonna make me play out this dumbass battle again? Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay. Aren't there texts you said which are useless, which cut recruitment time? Okay, the sad part is I'm probably gonna lose some of my Cruxy boys. Well, no, let's try to not lose the Cruxy boys. Honestly, these Fire Liege bolas are so stupid. But they've proven to be an invaluable part of my force here. Okay, so he should start doing his animation, right? Yes. Wow, he got 1 kill on that. Huh.
As long as we progress.
I'm not sure how I feel about that one. Nakai seems to be a perfect character. Perfectly low damage, perfectly not tanky, perfectly shitty in every way. Wait, are they're reinforcing here, and they have to run through this tiny little valley here to reach me. That's so stupid. It's perfect. I mean, it looks really cool. And then you notice literally everybody gets back up because he didn't actually deal any damage. Except for that guy. That guy got ka-chunked. He only has 30 kills. I don't think I've ever used such a lord that doesn't actually do anything.
Brace yourselves!
Are they just trying to run past me? Wait, but they know I'm all melee. What? What is the AI doing? Nakai doesn't have this silver shield that the Blessed Sacred Cruxigar has. Well, that's because Nakai is not a Blessed Sacred Cruxigar. I mean, like, in a literal sense, yes, he is. Like, it's literally what he actually is. But he's just not. Don't question it. Oh, there we go. I mean, it could go any direction and get lots of kills, so... Zappity, 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 zap. You know, you'd think he would do better because he... Wait, his attack speed when he's on the mount is like so much slower. Holy shit. He's not even attacking. Rocks! Ha, I really rocked him. Okay, are we serious on this? Are we still in this battle? What the? Huh. Okay. Sure. Okay, so now we kind of have the problem that the orcs took my backline and are now rebuilding. Nakai! Everything is too expensive. Is Oxodal still the greatest lizardman? Okay, so the 3 greatest lizardmen of all time are Te, Han, Huan. And if you disagree, it's because you're wrong, but you don't know how to admit it. And it's okay, chat. Why do I have to global recruit? Okay. Jesus Christ, everything is so expensive. Okay. Do I even need that Stegosaurus? No. And I can tell you why, chat. It's because he's steggy. Okay, let's go ahead and get all our Psychocroxigores here. And then I just stand here for 2 turns and do nothing. Huh. Okay. Everybody stand around. Stand. Keep standing. Gutter fighter. This being fights dirty. No honor system applies here. Okay, that just seems racist against skinks. They don't get local recruitment? Yeah, I noticed that. I thought that at the very least they'd get local recruitment. Nope. I really thought that at the very least your towers would like upgrade, so eventually they'd get a better garrison. Nope. They really spent all of about 15 seconds working on this faction, huh? No, I'm not giving you a peace treaty. Fuck off, you orc bitch. Okay. We sacrifice... Relations with a nearby settlement have deteriorated. Their interpretation of the Great Plan may be at odds with the old one's intentions. Your slime mage priests inform you of a new ritual to recharge the geometric web, but the price is a sacrifice. Will you raid for captives and sacrifice them, or leave your neighbors be? I guess we sacrifice them. It's the only reasonable thing to do in this situation. They're trees, they don't know the old one's plan. Okay, not knowing that you don't know about the old one's plan is not an excuse to not enact the old one's plan. Does your vassal faction have its AI turned off? So, unlike Warriors of Chaos, unlike Warriors of Chaos, you don't actually have a vassal. It literally just holds buildings for you. The assumption was this would be a really fun way to play the game. So instead of building up or scaling or doing anything interesting, you just run around and eventually get outscaled and die. Also, because you'll always be weak as fuck, every neighbor will always declare war on you and start taking your vassal. So how do you get money? It doesn't give you any. Okay, Nufar, you being a hater right now? You're being a hater? Okay. Just because my vassal doesn't give me money doesn't mean I don't get money. It just means I don't get money. Recruit rank for Croxagore. Okay, so I basically get the skink thing, but for Croxagores, but it's not very good. What stops him from dying? A nice, firm belief in doing the right thing, in living his life the best that he can. Okay? The idea that, when the old ones come back, he'll go to Dino Heaven. Okay? Yeah, it gives it bonus to tribute from vassals, but I can't really use it right now, considering, well, I don't really have anything. No, he is a vassal. He is a vassal. That's what you don't get. My vassal is a vassal. He's not a vassal. He is a vassal. Nufar, I now have a new life's mission, okay? We play Dead by Daylight, we play Pig, and we crouch around until eventually a survivor is too stupid to realize I'm a killer. Why do these take 2 turns to recruit? It's so stupid. Oh, right. No, I can't build buildings. Right. I was like, okay, what buildings should I build? And I'm like, wait a minute. I don't do that here. How good is your army? Your army's pretty shit, buddy. No fire, you are a zoomy DBD hater. You know what we call you in my Dead by Daylight community, which I definitely have? A zoomator. That is a zoomy hater. There we go. Now we got melee defense for my Krug cigars. And Nakai. Look at these Nakai stats. I haven't even seen the new killer. Look at these Nakai stats, chat. They're... Okay, that's still pretty shit. I won't lie to you. You know, I thought it was gonna be good, but it, Spawnkin! Look, that one's not too bad. Melee defense and missile resist. 2 out of 3. Relevant stats. Ain't a bad deal. So, how many... We can only get 1 melee defense line. That puts us at bottom tier. We can only get 1 attack line. That puts us at giga bottom tier. Okay, never mind. This hero fucking sucks. Holy shit. Let's see, we get the Pterodon, the Stegodon, the Ancient Stegodon, the Gigadon, and the Sigmadon. What turn is it? Like 7, right? Yeah, because I mean I conquered this, so it's like turn 7 right now. I'm pretty sure the generic lord is stronger than him because dealer in death is pretty strong. The ancient Krug-Sigor for this faction gets both sets of Krug-Sigor buffs. Other Lizardmen don't. From the tech or from the middle? I'm gonna do Glyphs of Defiance because now my AI will defend a bit better when under siege, so it might actually live against something. Okay, oh my god, it only lasts for 5 turns? I thought it would be permanent. Oh. Okay. How do we get more money? Oh, so he gets both. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, that's why I said he just seemed right better. The horde expands. The horde's broke. The horde's broke. It kills my second lord unless I play this out, huh? How did he find a way to not bring Kruk... Now, who is this? Nakai. Nakai took the settlement and then ended his turn. Okay, if I just retreat here, what does he do? How is Nakai not defending the settlement? He's right there. Okay, you know what? You're being a dumb bitch. Fuck you. You get auto resolve. You know, I would fight him, chat, but he's being a bitch. He really is. I'm like, alright, buddy, let's have a good, fair fight. And he's like, haha, fuck you. Okay, so the canal looks awkward. What's awkward about it? Yeah, for beating Balthazar Gelt, you get 6 armor. What more could you ask for? Quick question, and this might sound stupid, but I figure I'll just ask it. Does this question not get Blessed Sequences quests? Because I don't think they get the Blessed Sequences quests. Yep. Huh. Don't think they do. So he literally can't get spawning sequences, which actually will make his Croxagars weaker. Okay. Well, I mean, if I press this button every 10 turns, that means I can get 1 Sacred Croxagar every 20 turns. And I'm just saying, think about it. Okay, do I have like giga reduced movement speed or some shit? Like, holy fuck, I move like 2 feet. What is this? Help me, I scream. I've fallen and I can't get up. Rite of Awakening plus his mate. I have to spend them on them? Oh, there's like 20! You don't get any! You know, I'd move my army back to go defend the Tower of Ashung, but like, doesn't matter. Oh right, I can't trade, can I? So everyone just hates me, right? Okay, so this guy is useless. Are you guys we are getting them ranked up. So fuck it. Let's just go here. We'll do Spawnkin to stand your ground. He is American, chat. He stands his ground. Why aren't the Skink Priests of Heaven Great Arcane Conduit? Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Obdurate to death. Reptilian instincts. Wait a minute. That's just Demon Crusher without the crushing demons. Wait, he gets a bonus versus large? Honestly, if it wasn't for the tech boosts, I think Croxagar Ancient might beat Nakai. The fated chief. Bamboo crossing. Okay, whoever named that is like the least subtle racist I've ever seen in my life. Guys, what are we gonna call the canal crossing for the Chinese faction? Bamboo crossing? No. Rice crossing? No. Chopsticks crossing? No. Good at math crossing? Bill, get the fuck out. Bamboo crossing. At least bamboo crossing isn't that bad. It's just very unoriginal. Boring. Also, I like how the crossing is just that. Wait, how come they get to move away their heroes when I start a siege and I don't? He's more tanky because he's golden tributes. I have a golden tribute. I have a gold. What the fuck is this? Can I please do the next voice for when they do Croxigore tryouts? Well, now what do we do? I guess we get you missile resist. Let's see, you get the same thing the other guy gets, which is to say not a lot. Well, okay, we're gonna have to go back and help Bamboo Crossing. So we might as well feed this army full of good shit. And then we gotta get 4 more Croxigores. Why is my money negative now? What the shit? Oh, okay, so we do get weapon strength upgrades and physical resist. Okay, so that works. Here's my question. Do the other guys get that, or is he just a one-hit? Yep, nope, they don't. Do they get, let's see, upkeep cost? Yep, for 6,000 gold, we get some upkeep cost. Fuck it, I'll buy it. And we sit here and we wait and we sit here. Well, actually, you could go over here for now. I think he could beat Bamboo Crossing on his own. I mean, for Croxagore, he's got it, chat. Let's see, you're doing that. You just stand right next to him so you don't get got. Give me Spawn Kim, buffing my Cruxy guys. Let's see, rank 7, rank 7, rank 7. Yeah, okay, I mean, that's good stats for now. What do you got here? So, we got this one. Up next, we will get Protection of Quetzal. We can make a unit invulnerable and unbreakable. Okay. Sure. Oh, well, the Ancients do give that, sure, but it'd be nice if the Ancients also got that one. I mean, we have the income of a dead baby, so we should maybe get some more money. Okay, now go get Bamboo Crossing. I believe they should automatically win because of the, Okay. Okay, so this area of the world is kind of like jank. And by that I mean stupid. It's like just a giant desert. And I think it's even called a desert or something. What's the problem? The Broken Lands at Tian Li. Okay. So just so I got this right, everybody recruits off Nakai. No. Wax and wane. And the Lord Nakai doesn't even recruit. People just started following him around. Well, that just seems silly. The guy's like, I need an army. Ah, damn it, I don't have one. He just looks behind him. He's like, oh, right, that army. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Sorry, Jet. That's my Kark cigar. Why do they do that? Who actually stood there and was like, bro, I know exactly what Kark cigars need to make a noise of. I just stood there and he's like, and someone behind him looked and was like, say that again. I keep forgetting I don't need to upgrade buildings. I guess from that perspective. I think I'd actually have to get the cohort of Sotek. Because I would need a skink if I wanted to play this out. Unless I don't want to play it out. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. No, I will not stop, chat. Yes, it is funny to me every single time. No, you can't make me go away. My money's on you quitting this campaign? Chad, why would I ever quit such a perfectly designed campaign with nothing but fun? Fun, 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 comma, for everyone. I forgot how stupid that sound is. Okay, I'm gonna skip this because I don't even need a new army. Nor could I afford one. Awaken, my masters. Rah energy. Chat, are you guys telling me you don't like blah 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 blah? Where do I even put you? I can't afford a good second army, so... Why is there vampire corruption here? This area is kind of missing any cool threats. Where are the demons at? Okay, so... The demons are who you make them. Bro, I keep feeling like there's more I should do each turn, but there's not. You don't do anything. Because, like, you don't build any buildings. Now I know why everybody kind of hates this campaign. Reclaiming the lost world. Do nothing. Oh boy, I can't wait to check nodes. Reduce attrition. Wait, they didn't adjust his buildings to be lower tier? His ancient salamander is still tier 4. I'm not even making this up. He actually just goes. Dare talk? Who's dare talk? The armor of fortune. Does he have Dread Saurian capacity? God, I hope he doesn't. My favorite thing is Talisman of Preservation is still the only blue talisman, so you just combine all your talismans. And none of the companies notice that everybody does that. I also like that Pigeon Plucker pendant went from an anti-air enchantment. And it's now just a generic enchantment you put on for the stats. What's good about Nakai? Nothing. I'm trying to think. Nothing. I'm wondering, does that 50 armor piercing? Yeah, it does appear to not get... Oh, I didn't even realize that. That 50 armor piercing doesn't get increased by % damage. Dude, when we play multiplayer, someone will play Nakai. And then they'll be like, bro, trust me. Nakai's super top tier. You just have to. Dies horribly. Wait, I just meant dies horribly. Shoot, I meant dies horribly. We did it. We got Quetzal. We now have the protection of Quetzal. Why does he sound like a pretzel? Quetzal. I like... You know, okay. Chat. I just realized it. I just picked it up. I just understood. They forgot to add an extra 0 to the spawning sequences here. Didn't make sense to me. Didn't understand it until I realized, yeah, they forgot to add an extra 0 here. Wait, this gives you +1 capacity, but like on a limited timer? I've never gotten the Quaddle. Hashtag bring back multiplayer. Remember we tried it one single time, and I was like, everybody take this seriously and let's have a fun game. And 3 people died to AI. On normal difficulty. Truly, I think it was the ultimate masterpiece. You never play the game, Scragger. What about inviting people who never played the game? None of you guys ever play the game. You guys, every time you guys are like, oh, you're playing Total War. Oh, I see you're playing Total War. You want to play some multiplayer? And I'm like, no, not really. You guys never take it seriously and suck ass and die. And you guys are like, no, this time I'll take it seriously. Trust me. Shows up, dies. Well, you guys are just playing OP factions. I sit there. I stare. I wonder why I didn't just play single player. Well, let's reduce the upkeep of those guys, even though... Well...
It's joke.
I mean, unless the map is green. That's like a green. Do you invite Total War posters? No, I invite people that play single player and they play out like every battle and they never actually learned how to play. And single player is so easy that they win anyway. Host another MP game for old times' sake. Show up. Play for like 17 hours.
Very well.
Chad, what are the ogres doing to the Cathayans? I think they declared war on someone. Yeah, they declared war on the Blessed Dread. Why are ogres taller than buildings? Okay, because that's how they are. Ogres are big dudes, okay? They just happen to be taller than buildings. That's just what they're like. No. I must paint the world in blood. Do I only have the one army? Research 8 technologies. Get the Talisman of Preservation. Okay, so we got more income from my vassals. Then after that, we can get even more tribute from vassals. And more horde construct. Okay, why is every technology so much I can't get tech boosting. I literally can't make my tech go faster. What faction is this?
The great maw will devour you, slowly, agonizingly.
Groundbreaker, the whiff of cheese. Technically, I don't need to do anything. Like technically, I don't actually have to kill him. Oh wait, I finally got the thing. Won 4 more battles. Wait, how many battles has it been since I've gotten entire campaigns? The Quang Camp. Do they still raid you if you're playing him? Of course people recruit ogre mercenaries. Sometimes when I'm playing Zhao, I recruit so many ogre mercenaries, I don't even realize I'm recruiting them anymore. I'm just recruiting so often, so quickly. There I am recruiting. Bam, bam. You know, it just keeps happening. Hi, she's Skinky Chiefy. Do we need sacred Cruxicores? I mean, they're more of your generalist Cruxibuddies. Okay, we could go for ancient salamanders. That was my original plan. Stegodons? No, let's do ancient salamanders. There goes my retirement fund. 5,600 gold, pretty good. Look here, got level 19. Grimgore is here. Grimgore is here. What the fuck? Charging in. Let them charge headlong. No, I don't want negative 15% replenishment. Thank you. Are my ancient salamanders gonna take 22 turns to recruit or some shit? Holy shit, it's only 1 turn. I think this might be the most boring campaign I've ever done. People come up to me on the street and they say, Sir, what's the most boring campaign you've ever done? And honestly, at this point, might have to go with this one. It's just so tedious. I think part of the problem is it's quite easy to upgrade your buildings when you actually own the land. So giving it to a vassal, I'm gonna need like 7 times the land to get anywhere. Let me go get water. Holy shit. Okay, chat, be real with me. Be real with me. Are you possibly interested in watching this? I'm watching the view count dip. Can you do this campaign or continue and enjoy my suffering? I don't know. Rapunzel. That's Britonia. I don't know if I'm spelling her right. I've also wanted to try Border Brederick or whatever that dude's name is. This campaign is so boring. Nothing happens. Like, I don't get to build buildings. I don't get to make choices. I don't get to do anything. Give me another good campaign option, chat. We could do Zhao, I guess. I could actually brute force my way to play a Zhao campaign. I guess we could try Alberic. I mean, that kind of splits the Bretonnia vote in two. Now the Bretonians are going to lose. No, you're going to vote for Pons because even though she's like a very serious character and she's like French noises, you guys are like, her and Henry are fucking. There's a cool mod for Kiesel that just released. Time for Aranessa Sart Spike. I think I would literally rather play Aranessa at this point, straight up. I'm so bored of this campaign. It's so boring. You have one army, you don't build anything. It's literally, okay, when I make fun of Endless Legend 2 for being an end turn spammer, this is such a weird campaign because all I'm doing is ending turn. Wait, Scrag, are you getting in on the endless wagon? You guys are splitting the vote in between Rapunzel and Alberic. Okay, you know what? Let me play this battle out. Oh, right. Yeah, he attacked my front army. Where are my reinforcements? Where are my reinforcements? Hello? Wait, what? Where's the other guy? Not just you. Chat, where's the other guy? What the fuck? Did it not spawn in my other... Wait, here they are. What? Okay. Oh, all the Fire Leech boys are back together. Wait, what? Wait, where did all these guys come from? You know what? I'll come kill those guys later. Chat, the only reason you guys are voting continue is because you're fucking bored and you want this miserable shit campaign to continue. Oh my god, it's so... Chat, I'm gonna vote it. I'm gonna vote it. That is actually, I think, the worst campaign I think I've ever played. Honest to God, 0 out of fucking 10. Go put your vote in. Rapunzel or Alberic.
Strength.
I will never relent.
Rapunzel is probably way more powerful. Did she get added in game 2? What alternatives did you want, SG? I was just thinking of characters to play. I couldn't think of
My
anyone.
body, heart, and soul for the lady.
Archaon, more like, I don't know. Okay, I thought Nakai might be interesting because they updated him again. No, it is the worst. He is, I think, literally the worst campaign ever. How is Aaron? Okay, how is Elbrick too strong? Elbrick. Consider checking Conquest of Elysium. What the hell is that? I don't know what that is. This looks old. Kugath? Ugh, the problem with Kugath, all the Chaos factions have the same problem. Eventually, once you get, I guess you guys don't want, fine, Chad, give me more things to suggest. Chaos factions kind of suck. It's kind of a problem. Because when you play Chaos factions, eventually the AI cannot match the quality of Chaos Warriors. And the campaign turns sketchy. Who should I play? Let's look here, let's think here. Okay, let's do Zhao, even though you guys are not voting for him because of severe xenophobia. Honestly, I could try Beastmen, but are their campaigns exciting? Kazrak, the One Eye. Greenskins, they reworked their skill options. Chad, do I really want to chuck another campaign into getting absolutely slaughtered on Gorbad?
We'll smash the world.
Yeah, but I don't want to play Tarax. Tarax, he's the strongest. Yeah, who gives a shit? Or you could play Kazrak, because he's got one eye. Do you know what that means? If he has the same vision, that makes his eye 200% as powerful as a regular eye. Think about it. Tretch Craventail?
Clan Chief Master of Deep Warren.
What the hell is that? Oh, it's like catapults. Chat, why is he running away? I thought every story I've heard is that Tretch Craventail is a heroic conqueror. Why is he walking away? No, because the Skaven roster is ass. Okay, it's actually pretty fun with other Skaven.
My blade is ready.
You know what, chat? I'm still putting Elbrick. What's his name?
My
Elbrick
body, heart, and
de
soul for the lady.
Baudeleu. Chat, do you hear his new voice? Do you hear his new voice? Listen to this.
Duke of Bordelot, servant of Manan.
Look at that new voice.
No obstacle will stand before me. No plea for help shall find me wanting. Duke of Bordelot, servant of Manan.
I mean, listen to that voice, chat. That is a voice right there. Are you guys actually gonna vote for Khazrak, the least goddamn interesting piece of shit option ever made in all human history?
No obstacle will stand before me.
You don't want this new clean voice?
Shall find me wanting.
Yeah, why would you not go with this guy? Look at this.
Duke of
Not
Bordelot,
aggressively French enough? Well, they already have the most aggressively French voice, chat.
Demoiselle de guerre.
I don't even know if those are words.
For Bretonia, I fight. I will never relent.
My blade is ready.
For Bretonia, I fight.
I am the blood of Gilles,
I will never relent.
King of Bretonia.
We just got a clean voice.
I hear the winds.
No obstacle will stand before me. No plea for help shall find me wanting.
Okay, chat, we'll just choose. Is there a random? We're just gonna random.
This world.
Tide! Shield! Tar! The Dread Fleet!
Weapon.
The
All
Malago Ravcot!
the biggest.
Lord, the Christ! My purposes.
They all look the same.
Great! Ready for murdering.
Yeah, I don't know, chat. We just clicked random and we got him. I don't know what to say. Do Beastmen even have an interesting campaign, or is it literally just being lame? Can you even bait the AI into getting ambushed or not? You guys want Khazrak Bitch Eye? The dumbest bitch of Bitchville? Khazrak Loser Eye? Khazrak Dipshit Eye? Khazrak... Look at this dude. I'm gonna put up a thumbnail of him. I'm gonna put up a thumbnail where he looks really dumb. The problem I have with campaigns like that is like their whole fun is like ambushing the AI, but it's really hard to actually get the AI to get ambushed by you. They like never want to get ambushed. Hold on here, chat. I'm gonna do Okay, Khazrak One Eye. A long victory with only one Khazrak One Eye. Chat, do you understand the humor that I just did there? Chat. Chat. Yeah, I didn't think any of you idiots would vote